Alright, everyone, we are live now. Not live, we're recording this, sorry. We're doing the assault on Jiape. Cao Cao versus Liu Bei. We knew this was gonna happen again. Let's do it. He needs to be taken out. He needs to be taken out of the game. Let's take him out now. He's done. Done, I'm telling you.
Yes.
To Jiape Castle and Zoo. Okay, here we've seen put that Liu Bei is nowhere to be seen within its walls, and Guan Yu is in command of his forces.
I agree.
Surely Liu Bei's absence is due to an attempt to call for aid. When the time comes, you can expect him outside the walls with reinforcements in tow. Alright, we should tread carefully, but as long as Jiape Castle falls, his forces will be rendered helpless. They will have no one left to turn to. Alright, let's proceed with the castle's capture, our top priority. Although we take command, I beseech all of you to avoid exposing yourself to danger. Now then, our Sir Jiape puts us on a collision course with the formidable foe, Guan Yu. It's a veritable one-man army. To attack him head-on would be the height of folly. As such, G and I have hatched a plan to lure Guan Yu away from the castle. Jiape Castle is surrounded by rivers. As such, it is extremely important that they maintain control of their floodgates. The assault near this gate will make Guan Yu worry that we plan to flood them out. He will surely leave the castle to prevent that from happening. There will be a chance to assault Jiape Castle directly, but if Guan Yu does make for the floodgate, we'll be in real trouble if he turns to the castle right away. Indeed, we would need to stop him in his tracks. That's why it's imperative we assemble the strongest members of our forces. From there, we shall direct the message to return once. If we would dare, victory would be within our grasp. Thank you, Zhan Yu. Now everyone, prepare to deploy. To Guan Yu, it would be a shame if he were to lose his life here. I can select him as a companion, but again, gonna be going solo here, guys. I like all of them to be their own people, so we don't lose anyone like that. I'm following straight down. We're gonna take that base, and yeah, we're gonna kind of move with the waterfront here. Let's do this.
Conquer Xiaopei and seize Liu Bei's
Let's go.
strongholds. The expedient. Have no mercy. Take this.
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise
Let's
you
go.
not to face him head-on. Xiaopei Castle is surrounded by rivers.
Come on.
Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it.
The enemy officer
So,
has been defeated.
let's test that theory first.
Start the advance. Let's go.
Now advancing toward the floodgate.
The enemy is targeting the floodgates. I cannot leave my post here.
Alright, so he's not leaving.
Families within the castle walls after all. I just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves.
Well, we just lost him.
The enemy officer is unbeatable.
Well, that didn't last long. That guy definitely could not.
I shall allow none of you to set foot inside. The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy must fear them being used in an attack. An even match. Invested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shang Yu.
How I might bring him down.
Nothing that we could do there.
His indomitable
The enemy officer
his refined
has been
sword.
defeated.
Lord Guan Yu's strength knows no equal in this day.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Guan Yu. I've managed to get some
Okay.
reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
An open.
Alright.
Got them unprepared. Now we can strike back against Cao Cao. Forward march.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Liu Bei! Zhang Fei! My brothers! Now it's time for a counterattack! Far beyond my capabilities.
Okay.
Guan Yu.
Alright.
On the battlefield as always.
Good. He's here too. This is the moment. we've been waiting for. Now, let's begin our attack on Liu Bei.
Alright, go ahead.
Forward. So my brother was the target all along.
Yep.
For Liu Bei, Guan Yu will surely be torn. By bringing either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to decide.
The enemy officer
Will draw Guan Yu away from the castle gates. With such a cunning plan, we can use their oath of brotherhood against them.
I have to just finish this.
castle will be bound to fall. The defense of the castle is in your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, so he's now advancing towards the floodgate.
Let's go.
Finally with him there. Let's go take out Liu Bei. I think it's the best idea to take Liu Bei out.
Your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
Good. It worked. Now is our chance to take Xiape Castle.
Go ahead.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Let's gotta save F here. Here I come, boys.
Disappointed. I did not think it would come to this. Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of no
Alright, let's go, guys.
this as far as my path is to take.
Well, this is an interesting surprise.
Let's do this.
Let's find out how much you've learned.
I'm down. Send a volley to us right there, please. Come on. Break him, assault. Come on, we can easily take out Zhang Fei.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Hold out for much longer. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle. Gotta be quicker than that.
Assault him. Zhang Fei's gone.
Let's end this. What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Any more of this? We'll finish this another day. Be strong, my brothers.
Stay safe.
Zhang Fei has escaped.
Place my trust. My sworn enemy officer has been defeated. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary. An opening.
Yeah, yeah. Let's try Liu Bei. Sorry, buddy. Nice shot. Invigorate. Go ahead. Charge straight in there, boys. Get him again. Hit him with a good assault. Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's no easy thing to defy Lord Cao Cao. We must flee, regroup, and gather our strength. Forgive
Go
me,
ahead to F.
Guan Yu.
Liu Bei has escaped. Let's attack F. You can go ahead, just stay at the floodgate for all I care about. Look better that way. Guan Yu, you stay over there, please. Attack!
The enemy is within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated?
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
Go. Assault him. Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated. If this is the best they can offer, we'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Shanpei Castle! Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle!
So the attack of the floodgates was a diversion.
Yes, it was.
I cannot allow this. We must return to the castle quickly.
Please move. Boom.
Appears they've noticed our subterfuge. Hurry! Take control of the castle.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
What's a predicament?
Even so, I shall not abandon hope!
Is the castle still ours?
Ah.
Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming.
I did not expect the victory to be so
Been
easy.
defeated.
Our tacticians are wise indeed. Prepare yourself.
Invigorate 40 of them.
Take this.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret
Hit him.
that decision.
Archers.
Drawn away by devotion, leaving the enemy free to attack. What a fool I've been.
Yeah.
By this blade,
The enemy
I
officer
shall make amends for my
defeated.
blunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act, while Guan Yu is on the back foot.
Defeat Guan Yu. Hello, Guan Yu. Nice to see you again, buddy. Charge him. Damn. Yeah, yeah.
Bring glory to our forces!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Get him, come on. Dude, this is a hell of a battle. Go do that, kind of move on him. Horse looks great.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, Guan Yu, what's up, buddy? Found you, dog. Invigorate everybody. Get him. Let's try it. I'm sorry, Guan Yu. Nothing I can do. I gotta do it.
My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense. So I will fight to my dying breath. Even if I am the last man standing.
Good chance you will be, buddy. I always respected you as a warrior. Come here, Guan Yu. Let's try. Assault him good. Ooh, another parry. Kill him. Slash him. Yeah.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, got him. He almost got me there. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Shall not fall. Shall not bend the knee. I will stand on this stand I have sworn to defend.
Look, Guan Yu, it's It'd be a lot easier for you just to give up.
On my path to true might. Looking rough.
Oh, parried him. Invigorate everyone. Charge him, please. Get him. Yeah. Do a quick Muso attack on him. Get him. Let's assault him. And that will take care of Guan Yu. Yeah. Got him. Bang, bang, bang. Good job, everyone.
Fight well, but I will not give
Yeah.
up. You hear me?
Yeah.
My blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me.
Dude, that was a cool battle. That was fun. Like, we obviously can't make the sword higher level, but it's fine. Okay, awesome. Stagger some enemies instantly. Interesting. Definitely love that. That was gonna be a bitch. Nice move.
Such spirit.
There's the Wanderer.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
It will come to that. We don't want it to.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you.
What's
I
up?
will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful. So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness. Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
Speak to Xiao Dun. Let's go speak to him. We're not doing that skirmish. But we got a couple talks over here to do, y'all. Let's do them. Got a couple talks we gotta do with people.
How's things? You've had a
What's
taste
up?
of officer life now. Starting to get used to things around here?
Of course.
No holding back, am I right? Good to see we can count on you.
You can?
In any case, you're doing a fine job leading this band of ruffians. We may have our disagreements at times, but I got a feeling that you'll do fine. You were picked out by Lord Cao Cao himself, after all. Oh, almost forgot. I've good news for you.
What's up?
Remember when I told you that I was considering how to apply my natural talents to transporting provisions? Well, I think I've really found my calling there. Lord Cao Cao said my newfound skills will be a valuable addition to his force. Now, we can send provisions throughout the land with ease. We won't have to worry about plundering or getting sacked. We'd be one step closer to his vision. I've been trying to figure out what I could do, but I think it's finally coming together.
That's amazing.
Right. But you know, I wouldn't have come this far without you. Whenever I see you at work, my doubts seem to completely vanish, and I see everything in a new light.
Good.
And I'm here wondering what I can expect from you next. I just can't take my eyes off of you.
It happens. I'm pretty awesome. I'll try not to let you down.
I'd appreciate that. I feel I can do so much more with you around. Let's keep giving the world something to be amazed at. Should be easy enough for the two of us.
Of course. Thank you for that talk, sir. So I guess I was just checking how long the video's been going.
Bigger now that I think about it.
Gotta talk to this guy here.
Pardon me a moment.
Training with Cao Cao's forces. Oh, we got another training thing to do here, y'all. So training, you probably join the next time show them what it truly means to fight. Alright. So the training, which probably means another big battles, my guess. Because usually Cao Cao's training things are big. Oh, this one's actually not that big. So, alright, let's do it. Why are you moving to high ground? Alright then.
The enemy officer.
You feel like you must do, man.
Even that. This must push harder.
Let's go. Boom. Doesn't matter how much of a strategist you are if you can't beat me. If you just can't beat me in a match, it doesn't really matter.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice try.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Again, sadly, it doesn't really matter how good of a strategist you are if you just can't defeat me in a fight.
Let's go.
Let's do this. go. What's our strategies?
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Well, here I am. South strategist. Let's go. Do the choppy chop 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 chop. Make sure I pursued him. Oh, palm strike. Oh, assault him. Perfect.
How about this?
Chop chop chop. Invigorate. Nice try. Pursuit. Chop 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 chop. Assault.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Charge him. Go ahead.
Not flinch. How's this?
Four troops on standby.
Bring them down.
Shoot all your arrows in him, please. Oh, and cut you.
How about this? Got this.
Kick you in the face and sword strike.
The enemy officer
Nice.
has been defeated.
Oh, Muso attack, my bad. Good job, boys. Pretty simple mission. Wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. It was gonna be quite more large because the last one was huge battle. That one, not as much. Interesting. Let's talk to him.
Thank you.
Thank you. We gotta talk to Zoe Dun.
I see Cao Cao's old habits are back in force. He's been trying this way and that to bring Guan Yu under his command. They say he's given him all sorts of treasures, even the fabled red hair.
Red hair. That's awfully
It's a
generous.
familiar sight. Cao Cao loses all restraint when he encounters talent. But he's a true hero now, trying to rule over the realm. And a great hero becoming overzealous over a single officer is a problem. I doubt Guan Yu would change allegiances over mere flattery. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt us later.
What perfect timing. Lord Cao Cao has called for you. We must hurry.
I have a question. Were you close to Guan Yu? Oh. Guan Yu is a man of integrity, but it would be a shame if such talent were lost along. I had hoped that if you knew him well, you might be able to think of a way to win him over.
I don't think it's possible.
So even if he wishes to return to Liu Bei no matter what, before anything else, the moment our army has a chance to rest, I'd like you to find that out for me.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to get him to switch sides.
What? You're asking if I want to continue serving Lord Cao Cao? Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. I, Guan Yu, will stand with Liu Bei until my death. That is an oath I will not break.
Can I work with Cao Cao?
Is not the issue. My loyalty is with Liu Bei. Liu Bei is weaker than Lord Cao Cao. A cause for concern in some ways, I admit.
Yeah.
Whenever he sees others suffering or in misery, he is driven to help them, heedless of logic. Because of that, we, and Liu Bei himself, have had to endure countless hardships. Some may see that as foolishness. Others may jeer, calling it a lack of principle. But Liu Bei knows the suffering of the people. He knows the cries of the destitute, who lack the power to act. I believe that is the quality necessary to bring an end to these times. Forgive my prattle, but those are my thoughts in full.
Alright, so there's no way you're joining us.
I presume you came here at Lord Cao Cao's behest? To see where I stand? If you would.
I will tell him. And I hope he kills you. I like you as a guy, but come on, man. Join the dark side.
Lord Guan Yu, I hear that Lord Liu Bei is still missing. I cannot imagine how that must feel. But I am happy that I could fight alongside you once more. And I say that in earnest.
I cannot thank you enough for saving my life and the lives of my brother's family.
No need. The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm.
True.
You said the same to me once.
Zheng Liao.
I echo that sentiment. Lord Guan Yu, you are worthy of our respect, and I am glad we could speak once more.
Lord Shi Huang.
My training with you was my salvation when I lost my way. At the risk of sounding presumptuous, I hope our presence here eases your suffering even a little.
Aye. We may have different reasons and circumstances, but we are all warriors climbing the same peak. If we train and continue to better our minds and bodies, a path may one day present itself.
I am beyond grateful to both of you. Let us spar, that I may reforge my wavering mind.
Nothing would bring me more joy.
I have a weird feeling. I hope those two don't leave. Yeah, we see the letter. See what that letter is, shall we? I wonder if maybe it's from Liu Bei. No. Yeah, I'll come there at some point. Want to continue these talking so we can figure out what the next battle is gonna be.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Guojia.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
True.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Oh, that's a good thing there. Alright, Battle of Bahimi and Yajin is the next thing. So here.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of
All about to unfold the story. Once you play, you'll no longer be able to pursue the quest related to your memories. Oh.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as
You know, to be honest, I don't really care about the memories too much. So I'm not too crazy about that. Like, I don't really care about the memories too much. I'm more okay about the things that have been going on. Yes, major events about to unfold the story. Once you deploy, you will no longer be able to pursue the quest related to your memories. I don't care too much about that, to be honest. But alright, guys, so that will be the end of this episode, I believe. What? Yeah, it's about 40 minutes. Good time to end it. The next will be this, and then we will continue to get along with the story. I think we're getting closely done, and then kind of more likely I'll probably do the other two main characters as well for the story. Figure that out when we get there. So thank you guys for watching. Be ready for the next one. See you guys when we're there. Alright, peace.